One urgent message that I've been getting to tell you. One very urgent message I have been receiving to tell you. From one person to the next, from one person who lived it, from having had the experience. It will be darkest before dawn. For anybody going through it right now, you have nobody to reach out to. It will be darkest before your breakthrough. It is going to be darkest before dawn. This is just a key principle for all things you seek to manifest. You know, they say nothing comes easy, but it's better to work smart than it is to bust your ass and be working overtime like a mine worker or like Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs. You ain't gotta do all that. Or like Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs. You don't have to do all that. I need you to seek alignment, because what's for you will become yours based on your perception and the frequency in which you are able to maintain. Okay? So I need you to really understand that it will be darkest before your dawn, before your breakthrough, before whatever it is that just pulls on your consciousness or your subconscious awareness that is leading you to a certain direction. It's almost like an intuitive feeling. You know what I'm saying? Life is a feeling process, so we must transmute and filter out these different emotions in favor of our desired reality or destiny, because some may consider this story already written. So I need you to understand that before you enter the door that you see a fit for your life, you are going to be tested in ways that are unfamiliar to your pattern of existing. Your habitual habits, things are going to present themselves in your life as tests to break your habits, to break out your habits. You feel what I'm saying? So this may take some separation, time for isolation. Take a step away. Take some time away from what you are used to doing. And this will become dark before your light appears. Before your breakthrough, before whatever it is you see fit for your life, you will be tested to determine how bad you want it and the longevity of it, how long it will last in your experiential, circumstances, how long it will last as a situation you must face. So shit, right before your breakthrough, your phone might cut off. You may have to make a very important phone call that you've planned or scheduled, and your phone just seems to cut off right before you must make that phone call. Right before a meeting, you know what I'm saying, you get some shit on your shirt, or something happens and just takes a left turn. These are tests to really mold you and condition you for what is meant for you to experience. And it's on you to filter out what is working for you and against you based on your alignment. Alignment consists of your purpose, your intuitive feeling, and your ability to differentiate emotion from calling. We all have callings, but not everybody answers the phone. We all have callings in this life, but a lot of people refuse to pick up the phone. When you're doing what you're meant to be doing, meaning following your heart, your intuition, doing things that you know are going to benefit you long term, you are going to be tested the most. I just need you to understand this. Whoever you look up to, whoever you aspire to emulate or walk in their footsteps, these people had to go through dark times to get to that breakthrough. These people had to go through some dark times. Coming from somebody who crawled about the swamp, I'm at a whole new level in my life based on the adversity I was willingly choosing to face. You have to decide for your life, what is worth suffering for. You have to decide for yourself what is worth suffering for. We're all going to face hard times, adversities, and suffer through these times. But based on our perception and what we hold within our frequency determines where we go and also the time it takes to get there. Because Source, God already knows what you want, bruh. It's just on you to break it down into chunks that are digestible for your spirit. This is the most key point. So whatever you're facing right now, I need you to understand it's a trial period. It's a test. It's a test. This too shall pass. Whatever you're facing right now, you will get through it. I promise you. I've been through so much shit in my life, so many adversities, and I'm here today, a stronger individual, a stronger person, striving in alignment due to what I feel called upon my heart. You know, things will get tough along the way, but it's about deciding and choosing the correct things to suffer for. Because through these challenging times and adversities, it will only refine you to become a more solid individual. It's only going to test you to become that much more solid. You know, they say survival of the fittest, only the strong survive. So when we talk about hard work, yes, it's a great attribute. It's a great trait to have about oneself. But you want to be working more smarter than you are applying effort, exerting your energy. It's best to have a blueprint before taking action, meaning choosing what aligns with your purpose, your spiritual sense of self, your spiritual aspect to you. You have a calling. We are all born into this earth with pros and cons. So it's on you as an individual to determine and filter through what works for you and what, you know what I'm saying, and what may be just holding you down. And this comes through the test of alignment. Are you doing what is on your heart? Are you doing what you love and like to do? Or are you following someone else's blueprint? This is what I want you to reflect on. Tonight, reflect on it. Are you doing things that are going to contribute to what you see for yourself long term? Or are you just fulfilling your pleasures and necessities in the moment? Because success comes with sacrifice. You gotta give up this in order to achieve this. You can't have your cake and eat it too all the time. And it will become darkest before your dawn if that's something you're used to. Because you must exchange. This life is give and take. You can't just have all things, and you can't just, you know what I'm saying, give. Because then you'll have nothing for yourself. And you could be in that predicament now where you're people pleasing and trying to be on everybody's good side when you haven't even picked your own side. You gotta be riding for you before anybody else. And these may be the most challenging decisions that you must make. It's to cut people off, old friends. Some of the hardest decisions that you must really consider is cutting people off. Day ones, old friends. People that are no longer serving your energetic blueprint. You feel what I'm saying? People that no longer serve your energetic imprint that you're trying to expand upon. Some people can't hold your hand forever, bro, and everybody cannot go. So I just want you to reflect on this video and see and realize that it will be darkest before your breakthrough. I just want you to really consider that, because a lot of people give up right before, boom, they knock down their goals. Right before they get to the next level in life, they want to quit, tap out, switch, jump ship, do something else. But really, if it's what you want to do, go through the adversity of self-discovery. This is how you challenge your own emotions, your pros and cons. You weigh these things out along the way. And this will ultimately refine you and make you so much more built for your destiny, where God already sees you being. Do you feel it? Is it where you want to be? These are things you have to reflect on. Is this the energy you want to be sharing with other people? Or do you want to cultivate your own energy so that when other people and all your other plugins and externals, when that burns out, you still have that light within yourself to do whatever it is and accomplish your goals. Not somebody else's, walking in, tying up somebody else's shoes. You want to be shoe shining. No more of that, bro. Choose yourself. Face the adversities. And I promise you, it will work in your favor. Because God already knows what's for you and what you want. It's on you to just buckle up for the ride. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come high and it's gonna be low times. But just understand that those low times are preparing you for the greater days. But just know that those darker times are preparing you to sustain your breakthrough. Your greatest days are ahead of you, I promise. Homelessness, couch surfing, not knowing where my next meal would be, broken heart, empty stomach, just cushed out in the middle of the street where everybody could just see. In the middle of the street where everybody can just see and place their labels. but people don't know what's here. And that's the most important thing to get you to where you want to be is your heart. Don't let nothing outside of you determine what is for you. Like I said, you must filter through these emotions and these feelings, because they're only signs. It's not like written in stone, this is how it is. It's simply a feeling. And you're going to have more time to refine and control these emotions and stuff like that. So just know this is only one day. One day in your whole book, of life, this is one page. So if you're feeling low right now and you're lacking the ambition or the energy to do what you want to do and get up out the bed and accomplish what you want, just set your heart, set your intention first. Understand that you know you can do it. There's nothing that you cannot do that you set your mind to. Tune your heart. Fix your health. Eat more correctly, because your biology will send signals to your mind and your heart frequency. Drink lots of water. This way you'll get the best signals to have the fuel to do what you want to do. All right? I hope this message helped you. Just know what you're going through, it has a purpose. It's refining you. It's conditioning you. It's helping you. Although it may feel like an anchor, whoever you're around, they may feel like an ankle weight, like they're just holding you down, ball and chain. Just know it's serving a purpose. It's in your life for a reason, because God already knows, bro. God knows. It's all a test. Are you going to give up, throw in the towel, or are you going to face your own self? Face the mirror, face your own adversities. Because that's what makes a real person that real. It's facing what's for them. You know what I'm saying? Purpose, alignment, stay focused, take time for yourself, put God first, peace and love, protect your heart, guard your energy, and all things will fall into place in time. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Healing for real. 1.